guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we're gonna be making chilaquiles. If you don't know what chilaquiles is, it's a Mexican dish. I feel like it's a little underrated. A lot of people don't know what it is. I actually didn't even know what it was until one of my coworkers made it for me, and I was like, what the hell is this? This is so good. But basically, it's tortilla chips covered in either green sauce or red sauce, and you can put all kinds of toppings on it. And it literally translates into soggy nachos. So it's a lot like nachos, but it's very saucy. And it's a traditional breakfast dish, but obviously you can eat it anytime you want. So I'm gonna be making my own tortilla chips today, but instead of frying them, I'm gonna be making them in my air fryer. So I have a bunch of leftover tortillas I want to get rid of, so this is perfect for that. And I'm also going to be showing you how to make a red sauce, and I'll show you how to put them together. It's very easy, very delicious. So let's get to it.
Alright, to start, take half a pack of corn tortillas and cut them into little triangles by doing 3 cuts. Then go ahead and toss them into a bowl and season with some salt and pepper. Next, drizzle with about 2 tablespoons of neutral flavor oil. We're using avocado oil. Make sure to give them a good toss so that all the tortillas are well coated in the oil. Now drop them into the air fryer and let it do its magic. After about 8 minutes or halfway through, this is a good time to separate any tortillas that are stuck together. Then fry them together for another 6 to 7 minutes until they're all crispy. Set them aside and let's move on to the sauce. Take it from here, Jen.
Let's take a look at the ingredients for the sauce. The sauce I'm making today is a red sauce, aka salsa Rojo. Here I have some fresh tomatoes. These are campari tomatoes. You can also use Roma tomatoes, which is more common. Some cumin, a couple of dry chilies, and a Jalapeño. Onion, I'm only using a quarter of it for the sauce. A couple of cloves of garlic. A cube of tomato flavored chicken bouillon. A regular one works too. Some Mexican oregeno. These are pretty pungent, so a little bit goes a long way. Lastly, to enhance the tomato flavor, I'm also going to use some tomato paste, and that's all the ingredients you need for the sauce. The first thing I'm gonna do is chop off the tips and de-seed both the jalapenos and the dried chilies. Dump them into a pot. All the tomatoes go in as well. And the onion and garlic cloves, basically we're just throwing everything in the pot. You get the idea. Pour in 5 cups of water and put it on medium heat. Season with some salt and pepper. Sprinkle in about 1 teaspoon of that fine Mexican oregano. Don't forget the chicken bouillon. This is where the flavor comes from. It's MSG if you know what I mean. Bring the mixture to a boil, then lower the heat and then let it simmer for 10 to 15 minutes until the dry chilies are well hydrated and the tomatoes are soft. Add in half a teaspoon of ground cumin. Now put all the chilies and tomato mixtures in the blender and blend it until it's smooth. Almost forgot about that tomato paste. Add about 2 tablespoons. Give it another blend and the sauce is done. Time to put the chilaquiles together. In a small nonstick pan with oil, let's fry up 1 sunny side up egg. Look at that egg yolk, so beautiful. In a separate skillet, heat up some oil over medium heat. I happen to have some leftover rotisserie chicken. Yes, they're from Costco, so I'm gonna add it to my chilaquiles. You can use any other leftover meat you want. Heat them up in the hot oil. Now pour in about 1.5 cups of that sauce we just made. Look at that color, it's so beautiful. What do you call this color though? Maroon? Okay, I guess not. It's more of a brick color. Bring that sauce to a simmer and then add in the tortilla chips. That's about 2 handfuls. Toss them around, making sure every chip is coated in that sauce. I like my chips a bit more on the crispy side, so I'm not gonna simmer this for too long, but if you like it extra soggy, you can add more sauce and cook it longer. Remove it from heat and plate it up. The chips have already absorbed some of the sauce, so I'm adding a little more on top. And now for the toppings, some diced onion, some queso, I'm using Monterey Jack, cilantro, top it with that sunny side up egg, remember to season it in the end. Okay, we're almost done. It needs some hot sauce. This is a jalapeno hot sauce that I made. Sour cream. And lastly, avocado. We're gonna make it look pretty. Check out our frittata video on how to slice it like this. The final finishing touch. The creaminess of the sour cream and avocado perfectly balance off the heat from the hot sauce. The Rojo sauce is tomatoey and slightly smoky. The chips got a bit soggy but still have a nice crunch to them. It is saucy, spicy, full of flavors. And did I mention the drippy golden egg yolk and the melty cheese? If you liked today's video, make sure you give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you back in the kitchen next time.